Hello, more Slicer. This is run number 39. Yippee. Probably just gonna do the one run today, so apologies if it's a little boring. I have a horrible headache. And I think I'm just gonna play basic. I don't want to think about greens. Oh my gosh, I have myriad options on. Why do I have myriad options on? I must have been testing something. I mean, it's okay. But this is kind of why I don't play myriad anymore. But these honestly aren't that bad. I don't know. These two fives are okay, but a lot of the fives are really bad now, which is why I don't play it anymore. But I'm probably just gonna play out Wolf here. But I think Monster Column is pretty easy. This could have been a 4 and I would play it all the time. And top 4 poison 1, it's a little scary early, but by the end of the game it's like item poison and probably easier. Anyway, but this starting team feels pretty strong, though I don't know, maybe it is top 4 all poison 1. It's just like, think about how much damage a wolf is dealing per turn. I guess the difference is you can kill the wolf, right? I don't know. Maybe this is crazy. And you know what? Starting with Acolyte, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? 1 to all. My main worry here is just lazy, you know, Xing out, but you know, the same thing happens with Ad Wolf. I don't know, just looking at these side by side. Poison's gonna deal like, what, 1 more damage, but I also don't have to kill the poison. But into something like Lich, the poison's definitely worse, is the thought. Because you just kill the wolf, and then Lich, you just kind of wait to kill him. Whereas the poison, it's going to keep ticking if you can't cleanse it. This is an interesting decision. I know there's one that's like top 3 all poison. That one I would definitely click over Ad Wolf, I think. 1 more poison. A little harder to say. It's also the thought that this is more concentrated damage, which is usually what you're playing for anyway. You're not playing Bard, right? So it's nicer to put your big shields into bigger damage hits. I don't know. This one is tough, and I've spent a long time thinking about it. Apologies, but I think it's kind of interesting. I'm gonna play all poison 1. Interesting to think about, though. Because, like, in this situation, if the wolf hits a cleave, well, I took 1 more damage, but I'm not having to chew through, you know, the, like, 6 HP of the wolf. This is fine, I just don't want to accept it. 1 more damage, Clumsy. Come on. You got this, buddy. This'll work too. Spellblade or Disciple. Probably Spellblade to get rid of Clumsy mainly. Disciple's pretty solid here though. It brings healing. Gives me something to do with this idiot early on. I really like Disciple, but I also really like Spellblade. And I think most of the reds are fine, but there's definitely some bad blues you can land. And that would not be very fun. I think I rolled this at least once, yeah. I want to kill a rat, which is why I was thinking about locking the copycat. Okay, who am I killing here? Probably the one killing Spellblade. So in retrospect, I actually should have locked that 1 mana for an imbue into the rat and wasted a little bit less damage. For a little while, I considered just like, I don't know. Because I don't know, I really like to, how do I put it? Like sometimes I really like to analyze my curses like that, and I don't know if that's necessarily interesting, so sometimes I want to like just exit out, restart the recording, and just start by picking it. I don't know if it's interesting to hear me ramble like that. Anyway, I'm gonna pick Val Song here. Roulette Replacer. Send tweet. I'm not gonna run it here though. There is a Thorn, which we should be okay into as long as Spellblade can, yeah, roll some damage. Thank you, Spellblade. And then the rat should be dead next turn. Let's see. Brute or armor. Armor's okay with Spellblade, but I really want Lazy off my team. And the ideal hit is like Cleric. So I'll go with Brute. I think I'm okay with this damage. I'm okay with that. And we just roll everyone else. You can actually, no, keep that in case I land one of these two sides. I was gonna say you should roll this because I'm gonna be making 1 mana no matter what. That's not true. Still, you totally roll a poison here. She didn't, but this outcome is also fine. I'm not like worried about this fight because we have Initiate, aka the Bramble Killer. Burning Blade, Powdered Mana. Don't really want Burning Blade. I already have my Roulette Replacer, and I think this is kind of a sketchy one anyway. Powdered Mana is fine. I think this item gets a lot of surprising use. Do I want this, or do I just want to kill? Probably just want to kill. Roll you guys for something. We can roll you. Yeah. Well, no, I shouldn't have rolled that. My bad. That would have meant I couldn't burst twice. Yeah, okay. My bad. I wasn't thinking about the heavy here for some reason. Just kind of skipped my mind. Priestess or Fiend. Kind of a scary pick, isn't it? I don't really want to random here because I can get Bard. And yes, I know I'm running a Poison Curse. I still don't want to play Else, especially whereas I've already taken something that's replacing my blanks. I don't want to, you know, lose value on that. And also Bard is Bard. I'm sorry, this guy is horrible. So I guess I'll just play Priestess here. She's okay at countering the poison with these vitalities, and Prey is a very good spell. I'm okay with it, and these heal alls will also get some pretty good value because everyone's taking at least 1 damage a turn. She's fine here. Anything I want to change? You could swap this. I don't really have anything I want to copycat. I guess this, but I think I'd honestly rather just, you know, have the chance to hit this and then roll into, you know, something else. Now, Buckle, I would appreciate it if you would roll me some good mana here. Tough. Let's take a look at the turn, because this is kind of scary. Worst case scenario, I can pray it away. So I need to lock all of this and just hope you roll something better. Cool. That is much better. Cool. I was hoping for a pristine shield on Buckle, but it was fairly unlikely anyway. Roll all of this. No, it is enough. I was about to say it's not enough for the flea. It is if I do this. I get Prey for the 2. Siphon or Fangs? I do like Siphon a lot, and it's pretty solid on Spellblade. It is just like a lot of damage though, which is kind of an issue. You know, you're poisoned and then you're taking 2 damage. But it's for a decent bit of value. Fangs is okay here. I really like Siphon, and if we find a combo for it later, this item can just pop off really hard. Need to lock this too, because if I pop a HP, Priestess will be dying, and that's kind of scary. And do I need to lock this? Sure. It doesn't mean Imbue in the Spellblade is a little bit worse now, which is worth mentioning, but it's not that big of a deal because I will just be killing things, and I need to do this in a slightly better order. There we go. I was actually going to stream today, because it's been a while since the last stream, and I don't know, I was kind of feeling it, but I'm not feeling very well. I'm not really sure why. It'd just be like that sometimes, I guess. I do need to stream more though. It was fun. Corset plus Bow Song is kind of cool, but into Bell, I think that's a no. This is a lot of HP to get through, and I'm not able to hit these archers. Sparky, normally I'd say no, because I'm running Priestess, but I'm also running Spellblade with Siphon, and I've also got Powder Mana, so I'll be making plenty of mana for this. These charge sides to get really good value out of. Now, it is worth considering not running this in case the Fanatic hits into Spellblade. I think it won't be the end of the world, and I think it's better to increase our odds that we can make a bunch of mana, hit a big charge hit into this Fanatic. Yeah, so exactly like that, but imagine this guy actually does an 8. That would be kind of scary. This turn is fine though, because he's only hitting a 2. I don't really care about that. Kill the Fanatic, and this fight's basically over. I'd like to imbue into a Zap, actually. That's pretty nice. We also have Prey, if things go really bad here, which they're not going to, but we could just hit like Prey, and everything's fine. Prey is very nice. Inner Strength, hey, that's a combo I was talking about. Cool. Wow, not bad. Look at that. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Any other combos for it? No. Well, no. Do I want to kill the... Yeah, I'm killing the Grave no matter what, because I just hit into Zap. I think I just roll you down for the Vitality, and I think I'm just rolling you also. Yeah, that's fine. On that second roll, I'm not... I should probably just start locking this. My general mentality with Priestess has just been roll down for... Sorry, what am I trying to say here? Roll down for Vitality. But you should probably just take the guarantee of 1 mana there. I think I'll just lock the 1 mana this time around. -2, question mark, question mark. I like how this has never been changed. It feels like a bug, but maybe it's just intentional, honestly. You never know. And has some funny like error codes. There's one that says like Orkin layout. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not picking you. I'm gonna play Warden now. So it's worth considering the random. Who's the worst we could get here? Probably Pilgrim. Pilgrim wouldn't be very good. Guardian would be fine, because I could just fix him with this. The ideal hit here was definitely Cleric, though. I think you could random here, and I wouldn't be too... Like, I wouldn't necessarily call it wrong, but I think I'm pretty happy with the Warden. And I was right, this curse is really not that bad. It's definitely scary early though. But my team was, I wouldn't say very good, but you know, solid enough to get away with it. Now I am considering maybe this, and I just roll Brute down. No, that doesn't feel very good. I think this is okay, and I'd rather be rolling Sparky down, to be honest. Let's see. One idea here is you could roll Brute for the heavy, imbue it into the ghost, and then zap, but that feels like a lot of pieces having to line up. You're also going to have to hit these 2 quartz for 1. And the militia, yeah, no, never mind. That is pretty much impossible. No, thank you. A more reasonable line, maybe a charged play, but that's also impossible, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. I think the ghost just has to sit here on this one. Would have liked to kill him because he's threatening the kill on 2 different characters. Now, question is, do you lock this? No, we're guaranteed saving already, and this is pretty pathetic. I would honestly rather deal 2 damage here. I would really like to make enough shield to make this militia flee also. Okay, well, I guess that's not today. I do want to get rid of this quartz. So I can do pray into a 1 damage. Weird little line, but it works. Spellblade getting weakened for 2 is not very good. Oh geez, Sparky. Okay, well, we can get the militia to flee at least. And it's okay to roll Priestess down here, because no matter what, she is healing herself. Do I want the 1 mana for anything? No. I would, yeah, the heal all is fine also. And the vitality would be best. And I think I just roll Spellblade down for these 2 manas unless I need it for something. Goodbye, Quartz. Enhance 1 bandana. Well, Pilgrim would have been okay. We also could have had Pauldron enhance 1. That's kind of fun. My general opinion on bandana is you should basically just never pick it unless you're running exactly Pilgrim or Enchanter. I'm just looking over the heroes to see if that opinion has changed. I don't think so. Valkyrie gets decent use out of it, but that's kind of it. Everyone else, it's like I can't trip dodge, which is okay. But I kind of want more out of my tier 5. What's the worst tier 5 we could get here? Always good to look. Cauldron's fine. This is kind of cool because you can remove the inflict pain. I guess probably like, what would it be? Early grave would go really hard. Pretty much everything is better. Now watch me random and get the 1 item I didn't think about. Cracked wheel, that's fine. Because we can run. We don't really have the item slots for it is the thing. I was gonna say we could run cracked wheel plus this. But I think I might just prefer the siphon, to be honest. You could run Cracked Wheel Brew. I think I'm okay with that, because what you can do is you can run Cracked Wheel, and then you can replace the Sticky X with just mana. It's better to do it in this order in case you don't want this 1 mana, which often you won't. And I think Sticky Brute is fine, probably. Yeah, so like here, I don't really care about the 1 mana, so I'm just going to reroll it. Now, here I think I'll just take the damage on Warden. It's going to come out to basically 2 shield, because I'm killing an imp that's dealing 4, if you want to think about it like that. I don't know why I think about it like that, but there you go. Let's see, kill... Actually, I'd rather hit the carrier and then stun him. And probably just get rid of the illusions. Put some more HP into Brute, because he's getting super poisoned. probably just roll you down for vitality. Roll you. Oh yeah, we have 3 rerolls. Okay, wow. Thanks, Sparky. Put some HP here. Shields. Alright, carrier. We're waiting. Come on, fall over. There we go. Agent or curator? Kind of funny to take curator here because it means our warden will get possessed, which is like a nothing effect. By contrast, taking agent here is a little bit spooky, but okay, sorry, had to pause for a moment. Okay, so both of these characters are really good. Very nice. I think it might be agent. My thinking is by taking this yellow, we are losing basically access to barbarian. And if we get barbarian with inner strength, we will be very happy. That's basically it. Because we can run cracked wheel and then this, and then barbarian's a very solid character. Curator is fine here though. You could probably play him and get away with it, but I don't think I'm losing this fight, you know? If agent's getting possessed here. Because again, I'm gonna have 3 rerolls, so it's very unlikely that I'm ending up on something bad for agent. I have Warden to clear out the Thorns, I have Sparky to clear out the Thorns, I have Brute to clear out the Thorns. I'm gonna be very safe into this fight, so it's basically just picking between these 2 characters, and we can kind of just ignore the madness passive. And I think agent's a good early on pickup because you can sort of build around her. Curator's solid here though. You could pick curator and it'd be fine. And you are losing value right now because this Spellblade is very strong. You could maybe even argue stronger than agent. Probably not. But yeah, I'll pick agent here. And then we will run... Sorry, what am I looking for? Inner strength here. This goes here. Actually, I think I like this still. And then we run Siphon here. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Could also run it here for 2 heals. I wonder which I like more. Probably this. We just keep rolling down Priestess. If you're wondering, by the way, inner strength on this doesn't work because of the ordering. Now, there is a thought where this is a little bit scary because, you know, if I roll the heavy hits again over and over, it's gonna kind of suck. But I have Warden still, and because Brute was gonna be my way to take care of these Thorns. A little tough then. Could just run this. It's okay. I don't know. There's a lot of 2 very different routes you can take here. You could even run it on Sparky instead. This same setup. Because when these get used, they will unsticky. And then you run this on Priestess. I don't hate this. I think this is okay. I don't know. You can sit here all day debating between that one, but the real answer is that it's probably going to be fine no matter what. And Sparky's locked in apparently, so I think we're going to be okay. Self-heal, sure, I'll take that. You can just hit yourself. We'll roll you one more time. I was really hoping for a self-shield side, but it looks like I'm not getting that. That's okay. Put the shield here, hit here. You could roll one more time, but I don't know. I'd rather just take the guarantee. And it's not like not killing this thorn is the end of the world. Self-propel? No, thank you. Sure, that's fine. Oh no, inflicted pain. Watch out. Doesn't feel very good. Hold on. There was, yeah, a heal in here somewhere, right? Alright, guys. You better kill him. He is obliterating Priestess. I think I'm okay with another roll. Yeah, we'll lock this. I think this should be lethal. Very close to it, isn't it? 1 mana off. Priestess dies here. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, I guess I'm just rolling you for mana then. And it is what it is. Hey, nice job, Priestess. She saved herself. Wedding rings or scales. Scales is potentially okay with this powdered mana. You know, you run it here and then you have a 3 mana side on Brute. It's okay. Wedding rings is probably what I'm actually gonna pick though. I think you run it like this now. Yeah, wedding rings is just a very solid item. I'm just kind of worried we won't have the pairs for it, but we probably will. Yeah. And especially now we'll have the pairs for it. At least on the ones, right? Chain. I don't think that's happening, Agent. What's your other one? Holy. Times 2 if you have the most HP of all. That's not happening. Did I just take 3 then? Maybe. Probably. Especially into gnolls. Hey, look at that. That's pretty nice. Cool. Descend. Sure. No matter what we roll here, we are saving Brute with Priestess. That. Cool. Smash 2 tier 3s? No, I like my synergy. I'll play Prophet here. Very good holder of wedding rings, and I think Artificer is also pretty bad. Anything to consider before I do that? No. Okay. Put that on you, and we'll be pretty happy with that. Send it. What's that? Pristine? Anti-pair. Sure. I think I'll just roll all of these. Important to remember. Ooh, hypergrowth. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Anyway, important to remember that I have 3 rerolls, right? And now we can press Soothe and basically undo our curse. Prophet is very, very solid here. Quad use isn't. Quad use isn't. What are you doing, Agent? She's so silly. Ooh, 1 damage. Sure, good enough for me. Goodbye, Sniper. Pair of Kings, Anvil. Anvil Agent's very strong. Pair of Kings. Probably not. Anvil Agent gives us a very, like, I don't love single side buffing items, but that is a side where if I roll it, I'm probably just going to win the fight. Growth. Sure. Good enough for me, and I need to lock this, otherwise I'm not saving. Or like, I could lock Warden instead and take the burst plus shield, but I'd rather, you know, take this and roll Warden for something better here. I like damage. That's okay. Sure. Good enough for me. A lot of AoE, isn't it? I actually want to roll you for a 2, which is kind of strange. You know what? This seems pretty good too. What do you think? Jeez. So true, Brute. No, thank you. Captain or Stalwart. Might surprise you. I'm actually okay with the Captain here. If we roll the shifter sides and they're garbage, we can formation with them. Stalwart, I don't know. Again, I kind of want to keep Barbarian open. But Captain is fine here. You can formation with the shifter sides, and it also gives us another big shield for this steel play. My main issue with Stalwart is he just doesn't give a lot of shields, but I don't know. Like, you put 2 bursts into this thing, and it's still dealing like 5 times 4. That's probably enough. The ideal hit was just like Keeper Poet here, but Stalwart's okay. Gives us more cleanse, which is fine. You could play Captain here, and I think it'd be okay. It gives you AoE also, which is cool. And anything I want to change here? Not really. Yeah. Thinking, hold on. Yeah. Just been trying to get a better habit of checking my items, making sure I'm not missing obvious stuff. Hey, Agent. You want to roll something? Well, that is something. Hit here, zap. 1, 2, burst, hit, and then just soothe. Curse has been undone, except for Sparky. He gets a little something out of it. And hey, if we cleanse, now we get something permissive. No, I don't want permissive. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine here. I don't want to roll that, just in case I roll a blank for the pain side. Because I don't really care for the pain side here. Yeah, I think I just make my mana. This is a little bit of a scary turn coming up if Tarantus actually did something instead of summoning 1 million spiders on me. Look at all that poison. God damn. You wanna roll something, Agent? Ranged. Wrong. Serrated. Fine. This is gonna be a very long fight. So I just want to clear out these spiders as they show up. Okay, now he's doing something, thank God. I'm okay with rolling here, to be honest. I'll lock the 2 for the pair, though. Assuming I hit that anyway. Fully. Fine. I was really hoping you'd roll mana and not, you know, 3 X's. That would have been cool. Oh well. Put another 3. Kill the one that's poisoning and go next. A little scary. I was really hoping Agent would roll the steel side by now so I could clear out these spiders, but that has just not happened apparently. I will lock this. This is a lot of damage into Tarantus, but now I need to think about what I'm doing once Agent is dead. Take this. We're killing Tarantus. So I just need to worry about the rest of the team surviving now. Put a burst there. There. How survivable is this? Is now what I need to ask. And take a burst here and take less damage. 3 spiders versus a 2 HP Sparky, 2 HP Paladin. Or sorry, not Paladin. Stalwart. 6 HP Brute, 6 HP Prophet. Or sorry. Yeah, some of you are poisoned, aren't you? 5 HP, 1 HP, 6 HP, 2 HP. Next turn, I mean. Oh. Tricky. And is there anything here I could roll for that would be better? Not really a zap I could do to get the pair here. I think I roll Stalwart, because if I can get the pair on this, that's very, very nice. Come on, roll me a 2. A 2. There you go. Good job. Now I can do this into a charged hit. Kill you. Zap that spider. Get a soothe. And yeah, now this fight's basically won. See you later, agent. Bye-bye. Profit. Okay, that's fine. I won't complain about a 5 vitality. These spiders are just gonna kind of sit here for a while. Ah, they're locking in. Never mind. Maybe they're gonna kill someone. Watch out. Damn, they want Brute dead. Goodbye. Boots of Speed Singularity. Singularity is okay on this agent. Boots of Speed is kind of funny for 4 rerolls, so I can get extra mad when my team rolls nothing anyway. Singularity also with Powdered Mana is kind of nice. But I obviously can't run both on Agent. And I think I'd run Singularity on Agent, and I can just kind of take 2 items and make basically, you know, Twisted Bar Eye of Horus Agent. Because the side will be at a 3, and the side will be effectively a 3, if not more, because I'll just put a burst into it at the very least. I think I'm okay with that. Boots of Speed. It does let me connect with the side more, which is something to think about. I am thinking about it. But I need to take stuff that's going to improve my characters, because again, you know, what if you just don't roll anything? that can happen. I had a run where that happened, and it made me very upset. Not actually, I don't really ever get mad at this game. It's too much fun. Put a burst here, hit, stop, and we're out. Color. Sorry, got interrupted. Okay, Brawler or Ghast. This is actually something I'm thinking about. Whether to take Ghast here. I'm gonna say no, because there's a lot of reds that can play off of this Siphon Inner Strength thing, and Ghast is not that. But I already have, you know, a orange that is going to carry basically the whole run. So taking weakened stuff to, you know, get out of, you know, my whole team fucking up, and then the dragons hitting, you know, Cleave Poison, or the hand is summoning sabers, and I just get rid of the sabers. Is always very nice. What's Brawler bringing me though? Bit of Rampage, which is nice with the quad use, because I can set enemies' HP a little easier. He's okay. Again, I would have liked to hold out for Barbarian here, but now we've sort of... How many blues have we seen? We've seen 2. That means... Hold on. That means my next pick is guaranteed to be at worst Cronus versus Ace, and then I can random into one of these 4. which is, you know, all of these are very, very good. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with Brawler here. Whereas with my yellows, let me double check. Yeah, there's more yellows, and a lot of them are not great for me. So like my worst I can see here is like leader eccentric, and then, you know, random into veteran, and I don't know, veteran's fine, but he's definitely not, you know, sorcerer with a +1, at least on the mana sides. Warlock without pain. Weaver, I mean, Weaver doesn't get much out of the combo, but he gets something, right? And then Wizard's also very nice with this combo. Anyway, I do just like to argue for Ghast, partly because a lot of people just immediately write him off, which, like, okay, fair enough, right? He is not a very good character, but there are situations in which you should pick him. Let's see. Roll me. Sure, that's fine. I would have liked to pair, but this is also pretty good. You can hit here, hit here. Let's see, who do I need to kill? Shade, or sorry, the Wisp, I mean. Also the Shades, but I'm gonna just zap one of them. Yeah, seems fine to me. Sure. Yeah, this agent just kind of carries the run. But getting a blue that carries the run is not something I will complain about. Boarhide Bracers, Chaos Wand. Boarhide Bracers here is okay. Lets me rampage through the Hexia Imps. And that's a boss I need to be a little bit worried about. Chaos Wand is also okay, and with the more rerolls, we're more likely to hit it in the first place. You could even run something crazy where you run like Anvil Chaos Wand, and then put a bunch of burst into this and get a super vulnerable side, and that could just win you the game, but I think this is good enough here. Tempting though. Anyway, I will play Boarhide Bracers here, and probably for now just run on Profit. We can't pair off of anything, which is a little sad. I don't know, maybe we hit a 3 into this steel side. But for now, I think I just prefer this on Brawler, because of I want more rerolls to hit these two sides easier. But no pairs in sight, and there's no one else to run it on. Could also pair with this charge side, which is cool. Good enough. Sorry. Again for the pause. Anyway, hit the spiker. Really burst first, actually. Saved me a little bit of damage. It's okay. This turn's a little... Never mind. I was about to say a little bit scary if my whole team whiffs, because I would be losing a lot of people, but that's not very likely in the first place. I'm just pretending that this run is still scary. I will take Warlock here, thank you very much. And this is okay. 3 mana, 5 mana. Very, very solid. Anything to change here? Actually, you know what? There's an argument not to run this, so I can pair. Kind of funny. I don't hate it, and I don't know, I'm already kind of rampaging through if I hit this 3. Like, I'm already gonna have to burst the wisps. I guess I'd have to go burst. But then who am I running? The cracked wheel? I guess probably on you. Yeah, this is actually tough. I think I actually like this a lot. Yeah, maybe Siphon just does nothing. I can run it on you, actually. Sure, I don't mind a pain mana on you. Seems pretty solid to me. Let's run it. We can make 12 mana if the stars line up. And I would like them to. So I will roll all of this. Come on, man. Fine. It's okay, I can just do this instead. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I don't need to put that much investment into this because I'm one-shotting the wisp. We just go like that. Yeah. Perfectly fine turn. Get rid of all the wisps. Inevitable throws on turn 1. That's the end, folks. I shouldn't say that, you know. What if I die here? That would be embarrassing. I guess I'm just rolling for a cleanse. Sure. No. Okay, well, team kind of just did nothing this turn, but it's okay because I'm just gonna simply kill this guy. You need to damage him down to... Let's see, I bet I can find lethal in here. Yeah, I just don't hit the 3 because that's setting him to an even HP point. I want him at exactly 13 so I can blaze him. Goodbye, Inevitable. Very cool. Neat little agent combo. Still hate how it doesn't show you how they look with their items on. Hold on, let me, you know, here's your stats. Let me go out and then into this, because for some reason it does here. Yeah, this is a really neat little agent line. And this pair stuff was really cool too. Pairing off the 4s. And Brawler was here. Yeah, I think this curse, I don't know. I think it's about the same as Adwolf. I don't really want to call it easier because there's definitely some situations where this is much worse. You know, Lich, and then he just weakens you over and over. That is a scary fight for sure. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I would probably play this again. The top 3 poisoned, I would definitely play. Anyway, if you want to see more, subscribe, I guess. See ya.